What's up, my guys? And so I'm assuming at this point you already have an iPhone, or which probably is the case for like 95% of people, which is great. And so I figured I would just let you know this because I'm assuming you are currently already on this software and you can check that in the About section. And so if you're on this, you may have tried to change your password, or you may have already tried to get your old iPhone ready for trading in for a newer one, and you may have noticed what's called a security delay. And really, what that is just to make a long story short, it adds like an additional layer of protection. And so your passwords and really all your information is protected against hackers. And at least that's one aspect of the security delay that, from experience, I discovered. And so that's at least something everyone should know about it. But honestly, I think something else everyone should know too is that when you go to trade your old iPhone in to get a new one, should that be the case for one or two people, odds are, like, if you take your old iPhone to, let's say, your carrier Sprint or T-Mobile or even Verizon, they're probably going to ask you to turn off your Find My, and that's just a feature that allows to track your iPhone if it ever gets lost or whatever. And so when you trade off, no, excuse me, when you turn off your Find My, it's going to start the security delay, and the security delay itself is going to be at least like an hour. And so my suggestion as a user or something that's happened to me is when you go to get your iPhone ready for trade-in, turn it off at least an hour or two prior. And so, like, this way, when you go to take it to your carrier to trade it in, it'll be ready to go for them to just do their thing when it comes to making that transition. And the reason I say that actually is because when I got this phone for my iPhone 13, they took I sat in T-Mobile's office actually for like an hour for the security delay to turn off, and obviously they were kind enough to do that. And so, just again, when you go to trade your phone in, turn off security delay at least an hour before you go to your carrier, and so just it'll expedite the process, and I hope this helps.